lane, it whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sort of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay its love.
At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam at advantage.
We're here!
Hi!
Hello!
Hello.
We're doing this thing all of a sudden.
Yes.
Look, it's yamming. It's not me or Brandon.
Yeah, T. It's Sean.
I am God now. I am the DM now.
I did forget to give you a nameplate though, so that is something I will have to do eventually. I just realized.
Ruh-roh.
You get an uninspiration point. Whenever you roll successfully, I will force you to
Yeah,
reroll.
perfect. DM inspiration. Oh,
Alright.
Alright. But yeah, no,
Okay.
Sean's DMing. Good job, Sean.
Up clap.
Clap louder.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, yes, I am DMing. I haven't DM'd in a while, so please forgive me. This is just gonna be like a fun new thing that we're gonna try doing.
Well, at least you're just doing it on the stream, you know, so no pressure.
It's not like people are watching. Or, right?
Trust me, they're not.
Fair enough.
Trust me, they're not.
But okay. Before we start though, let's get into character first. Before every session, I usually do this thing where I roll, where I ask one of the players to roll a 1d100, and that would determine the question for the day. Now, what is your character's pet peeve? That is the question we rolled today.
Pet peeve.
I want you to answer in character as if they were interviewed in some reality TV show.
Oh, this is cute. I love doing this.
Yes, yeah. This is Sean's the one I got this from originally. Yeah. Sorry, Sean's the one I stole this from originally. Well, who wants to start first?
I can go first.
I was like, yeah, I don't mind either.
Oh, I wish I had her accent. We're gonna not worry about accents today. Dresses. Oh, they're so cumbersome, and you can't move. You just have to kind of rip the edges a little bit, and then you can move, or just take it off and get something else. But dresses are horrible.
That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I now have high expectations for the both of you.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Well, if you were to ask me to whatever my pet peeve was, I suppose that has changed throughout my life. It definitely used to be living in like big cities and such, but it's not so much a problem anymore for me. I've gotten used to it with my age and adapting. But I would say now it's more so the there's these cobbled shoes that kind of flip up in the front that nobles tend to wear, and it's not my favorite, I must admit. It just has a pompousness to somebody without knowing them, so I would say probably those shoes. It's a big red flag for me.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Please say pompous again.
Pompous.
The way you said pompous is just like came
Pompous.
from the throat. I loved
Pompous.
it. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Well, not much seems to bother me, really. Maybe an expensive beer? I mean, it's beer. It shouldn't be expensive. I guess that'd be my biggest pet peeve.
Okay.
It's stale bread. Don't give me stale bread, please. Something fresh.
Okay. Perfect. Now, now we're gonna actually begin with the session. You guys ready?
Yay! Very much.
Okay. So, our story begins in the prosperous city. What happened to the music? Oh. Oh, okay. Our story begins in the prosperous city of Ceronis. The sky, although sunny, is covered by the dark smog of factories. The usual noise of horses trotting and galloping across the streets are instead replaced by the constant buzzing and the constant shaking and buzzing of rail cars. But that's the state of the city isn't what's important right now. What's important right now is the job ahead of you. All of you found what do you call those? A poster, a job poster, a job for adventurers that have had experience adventuring before, and it seemed to have been posted by none other by one of the main houses of the city. I think it was called the House of Progress, right, brother?
Uh-huh.
Right. Normally, the houses have their own agents to take care of whatever troubles they have, but right now they seem to be desperate enough to hire adventurers, and the prize seems to be worth it. An entire plot of land in this city, if you accept this mission, worth around 10,000 gold.
Nice. I know that's right.
And they seem to they seem to just want the finest of adventurers. They, as soon as you read the poster, it says that you have to like send them like your resume with some proof in the mail. There's an entire interview for it, but eventually the three of you get accepted, and all of you were told to meet in a tavern called the Frolicking Star. Now,
Oh, love that.
you see the gnome in the tavern sort of like clean some glasses. You've seen him like clean the same glass the entire day. He seems more of like a prop than a actual employee.
Sure.
And that's not a surprise considering how empty this tavern is. It's usually filled with people. Now, who would arrive first?
I would say with the promise of land, Bornez would be pretty fast on that, I would think.
Alright. So, you arrive in the tavern, and where you expected drinking and conversation and maybe some song, instead, you see yourself in an empty tavern. If you don't count the gnome that seems to be wiping this same glass, that is.
I'll look around. Is there like anything of interest, like on the walls or like an interesting table? It's literally just this gnome for the most part.
No, like, okay. This is too clean to be a tavern.
Oh,
Everything seems to be wiped there. It seemed as if it was just opened even though its exterior has seen some wear in there. And you see the gnome smiling at you and nodding, and it seems almost creepy.
I'll smile
By
back.
how wide he's smiling.
I'll smile back, give like a hand up wave, not like a shaking hand, like a
He
Hello.
nods twice.
I hope that I came during business hours. I hope.
You're one of the adventurers, right?
I suppose that's. I mean, yes, yeah, of course. What am I talking about? Venturing is in my blood and my nature, of course.
Can I get you any drink? Any drink at all?
Oh,
Anything you prefer, sir. I'll do it.
well, that's so nice and considerate of you, but I don't know. It is perhaps too many choices all at once for me.
We have some tea. We have some milk.
Actually, some milk would be very nice right now.
What kind of milk? Like cow milk, goat milk, breast milk? Any type of milk you want.
Maybe I'll just take the water. I suppose that just comes from not numerous animals.
Which water do you want it from? The south, the east, the north? There's a bunch of rivers around here.
Oh,
Do you want us to boil it first? Do you want it cold? Do you want us to boil it then turn it cold?
I suppose I will take the house special. Whatever it is, I'm sure if you don't tell me, I will enjoy it.
Okay. Yes, sir. He seems to like. Instead of as soon as you walk away, he looks around and tries to find a book. And as he like frantically like turns from page to page, but just take that lounge in the corner, sir.
Oh, okay. Can do.
Right. Okay, who would come in next?
I was like, do you want me to describe him at all, or?
No, when the other adventurers come.
Okay, I'll let you cook. I'll shut my fat ass mouth.
Yeah, I guess Nada would come in next.
Okay.
So,
As soon as you walk in, you see a gnome frantically reading through a book, and you can hear him mutter the contents. Magic missile, no. Thunderclap, no. Detect salts, yes. Okay, now how does one cast? And then he looks up at you, and he's like, those were drink names. Welcome to the Twinkling Star. Wait, shit, was it called the Frolicking Star?
Oh my god. I'm gonna fuck with him.
okay, yeah, because I'm just gonna roll something.
Anything you want, ma'am?
I'm gonna roll for how smart she thinks she is, if she believes her or not, and then we'll go from there. Okay, yeah, she knows. Oh, are you one of the adventurers? I saw the post and we got hired, and I think there's supposed to be other ones. Are you one of the other ones?
Work.
No, I think you're you mean that guy over there? And then he points at that guy over there, which will be described right now.
Oh, that guy over there, you see, is like sitting on this lounge, and he's pretty tall. He's like 6'5", so he's probably slouched over a little bit.
Holy shit.
But he's got like this like cup he's staring at. But he's got like this like kind of like peachy red skin tone to him with these like bright yellowy green eyes. And this like long wavy dark brown hair that's like got braids kind of dangling, smaller braids dangling above his ears, and then thicker braids dangling directly behind his ears, and they're all like got an ornate like clasp on them that look like they're made of wood, and he's got like this fur shawl that hangs over his shoulders, which a spear is also kind of hugging on, with this like kind of very baggy like dark teal shirt, and then a bunch of belts on him as well. And he's got like a little bit of a belly, and then that kind of like is being kind of covered by like this like tanned leather like skirt into pants and mucklucks made of fur on the bottom as well.
Yeah, Nada blocks that person and then turns back to the gnome. Oh, so they must be one of the fighter types. Does that mean you're one of the magic types? Because you're learning your spells, right? Because we're gonna go on some big adventure.
I think I'm one of those bartending types, ma'am.
I don't know bartending. Well, I guess. What do I know? Well, I'll go say hi to them. Are we supposed to? Well, we already like signed up, but are we supposed to do any other paperwork? There's always so much paperwork with these jobs.
No, just go right there, ma'am. If I can serve you any drink as well, just tell me. Any drink at all.
Oh, no, thank you. And she'll go sit over.
He wipes his brow, thankful that he doesn't actually have to serve you. Okay, Brandon, can you roll a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. Saving?
Yeah. Oh shit. You know that someone's trying to scare you in your mind.
Oh.
And it's definitely the gnome that's like reaching his arm out to you and like wiggling it in a circular motion.
I'll like raise an eyebrow. And I'll kind of like stand up. You know, you could have just asked.
Ask what?
You're trying to peer into my mind. And I don't appreciate that. I've done nothing but be courteous to you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I was born in the morning, but not yesterday morning. I know I detect lost magic when I it's being pulsated so poorly, I might add as well, into my poor delicate hobgoblin ears.
Is detect magic the kind of drink that you want, sir? He seems to be sweating bullets as he's trying to still cast it on you, and you roll another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I think Nada has gotten over to the table and kind of will lean over. So are they part of the party, or?
He gives a thumbs up with his free hand. Oh. Who are you asking? Are you asking,
You're asking Bonnaise?
Yeah, Bonnaise.
To be honest, I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm still trying to figure out what drink I've received, and why the bartender's trying to peer into my thoughts. Which I haven't forgotten about, by the way.
Oh, he was also mentioning some other spells. There was Magic Missile. I don't remember what the other one was, but it seems like he was trying. I thought he was one of the adventurers practicing his magic. I thought you were complicit in practicing magic with him.
Yeah. I'll kind of like I'll walk past this like elf girl and go to the gnome and like grab his book and try to read it. If you're going to try to learn, then perhaps you should try to. I don't know. What does this say? What is this poor incantations that you have in this book?
These are as you peer into the book, it's a bunch of ingredients for different cocktails.
But no wonder you're so poor at these magic. This is not magic. This is you must. Where's your? Wherever you kept your recipe book is probably where your magic book is, and that's why you're having such a poor time.
I'm not even trying to cast magic, sir, please.
Oh, of course you are. How dare you?
Of course I am. Also, you enter in. Kate, your character enters in to see this 6'5" hobgoblin bullying a 3-foot gnome.
And
She's
you
gonna
see You see it, this little elf, all dressed in pink, sitting on the table, like wagging her legs, like kind of just cackling at the scene.
You see Barbie on the corner.
Hi, Barbie.
Literally, hi Barbie.
It's Elf Barbie.
Yeah, she's gonna saunter in, a green tiefling with little like short horns curling up with like long black hair, wearing this like purple and pink leotard with like a little like half cape. She kind of saunters in. What's going on here?
Oh, are you one of the other adventurers? I don't remember how many they said there were supposed to be. Hi.
3? Okay, so if I'm an adventurer and you're an adventurer, I'm assuming the tall fellow is an adventurer and you're the bartender?
No, his.
I think I'm a victim here, to be honest, more than a bartender.
You're no victim. You just need to learn how to properly channel your magic.
And you roll me another wisdom saving throw, Brendan.
What's that little guy?
His hand.
I'm just gonna let him do it. I'm not gonna resist.
He still seems to be like, as you feel something like star inside your mind, you can still see the gnome trying to cast a spell on you. And then you realize it wasn't the gnome trying to cast the spell on you. He's just doing this motion.
Oh. And they just read my thoughts, whoever was reading it?
Yes.
Okay. But I realized that it's not him casting the magic.
Yes.
I'm going to... Can I reach behind the bar and, like, pick him up by the collar?
Alright.
Whoa, hey!
Okay, describe your character as they do things.
Yeah, she's going to, like, come up, and, like, try and grab this hobgoblin and pull him away from the gnome. But it's just like, whoa, hey!
I mean, the features of your character. Appearance.
Oh, I mean, I already kind of did, but,
Oh, I'm sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
It's okay. I mean, I get to try him again.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's green tiefling, like in a pink and purple, like, leotard thing with, like, thigh-high boots, little half cape, looking like she rolled right out of the circus. But she's
Sorry,
gonna, like...
I'm writing all of these down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dressed in all kinds of flashy pinks and purples, little gold like ornaments on her horns and her like wrists. No, she should have bells though, but no, she doesn't. But no.
The gnome kind of looks at you. You know, ma'am, looking at you, you really reminded me that I should have took certain substances before taking this job.
Jesus.
I mean, you know, you run a bar. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from just reaching over. You know.
You know what? You're right. He grabs the nearest thing and drinks from
Do
it.
I have him by the collar?
Yes, you are lifting him. It is very easy for you.
So hold on, I want to do. I have to grab like a physical thing.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
The role of the gnome will be played by Appleton today. So I want to have him by the collar, but then like I kind of want to shimmy him and like kind of put him like this, like cradle him in like underneath my arm, like underneath my pit.
This seems so inappropriate on so many levels.
And then
you see
I'm gonna
him like flailing his arms and legs.
I'm gonna flick his ear, the tip of his gnome ear. All right, so you're going to directly tell me who exactly is getting into my brain.
What do you mean getting in here, friend? I just served the drinks here.
Our little. What?
What?
Oh, sorry.
Too far away.
Sorry, I was putting Appleton away. What were you saying?
You can. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
This seems wildly inappropriate. Maybe you should just put the little guy down.
And right behind you, you actually hear another voice. Boom! Right behind you. Okay.
Behind me?
Yes.
Or behind?
Behind the bar. I
Oh,
think.
behind the bar. Okay.
And no, behind you.
Oh, behind me.
Yes, the bar, right? That's a.
Yes.
And right behind you, you see a 6'1", black-tailed dragonborn.
Hot.
I love dragonborns.
Right behind him, you see him like dressed in like a mix of leather and iron armor.
Fuck me.
And right behind him is a great sword and a rifle.
Ooh.
Oh.
He says, "My apologies. I was the one who read your mind. Please put my companion down."
I'm just gonna drop the gnome.
I was three days from retirement.
I'm going to point my finger at him like in a scolding manner. Look here, Tiny. You are not going to be reading anyone's minds without any consent, okay?
It's part of the job. You have to understand.
Well, you could have just asked.
Oh, sorry. Are you planning to murder anyone? Are you planning to assassinate anyone?
Well, not today, but nature has its ways with these things.
Is that like a normal
He's gonna take a one step away from him.
The gnome. You see the gnome scurry over as well.
Well, I haven't murdered anybody, but I'm just saying I don't want to make promises. I can't see into the future.
Listen, if everyone just simply told the truth, I would be out of a job.
What's your job?
Well,
Besides, I rolled a history. I did a bit of study on you. You definitely have a reason to do something drastic.
Oh,
Continue.
isn't that why you hired us? So we would be a little drastic? She's like raising her hand in the background.
oh,
You see him smile.
you're the one that hired us?
No, that would be
Definitely
my.
wasn't him. Pointing to the gnome.
Oh, it's him that hired us.
I mean, it definitely could be, right, Twinkle? And
Me?
he says, "Yeah, I'm the one who hired you." Nah. Yeah, I'm the one who hired you guys. He's like, "Nah, I'm kidding, Twinkle. You can fuck off now. You did your job." He pats him on the head twice as Twinkle like retreats.
Oh, can I get a drink?
You're a bad cavern keeper.
You see the Dragonborn kind of like hop over the counter. Sure, anyone, any drink for you.
So I'm confused. Is he the one that hired us, or is he the barkeep?
Well, I would like your finest wine, please. Since I'm gonna be rich soon.
Oh, you're so good at making decisions.
He looks at the bar, right, and says, "There's no wine here as fine as you, but I can definitely try."
Ugh.
God. That was in character.
That was mine.
He tries to find some wine for you. Well, that was just someone who exploded, if things weren't the way things were supposed to be. Insurance, if you will.
Ah,
Okay.
nice. She's gonna have she's
Don't
like sitting
worry.
at the bar with like a little chin in her hands, and she's just watching him.
Don't worry. I'm done vetting all of you. I just had to make sure that none of you had any plans for the lady.
The lady.
And he whistles.
One.
And a human noble entered. One with a briefcase. You see her long black hair, her fancy but simple
Ooh.
dress
He's cute.
as she walks in. Greetings, everyone. I believe that all three of you are the adventurers that the House of Progress hired. Is that correct? You must be. He points at the Hobgoblin Bones.
Oh, yes. Why is there so many barkeeps at this tavern, though? I don't understand.
There was none in the first place. Davari? Yeah?
That's me.
And the pretty one over in the corner must be Duchess.
Oh, yes. You can just call me Nada. It's fine. Don't use Duchess. Thank you.
Oh, there's so many
Ah.
names.
As you wish. I am... Wait, what? I am Lyra Ironsmith. A pleasure.
Lyra?
Hello.
Well, as you know, I have hired all of you for a job and not have given much details. It's quite simple, actually. We want 3 strong adventurers to head to the north and look for a certain Hawthorne Manor.
Hawthorne Manor. Well, how much farther north do we need to get? We're already in Dima.
If you're still
The edge of Veltar.
2025,
Veltar!
doing something wrong.
Oh, sorry.
You see, one of a noble from there owns a certain iron mine nearby, and we need to use that iron mine. A man named Alexander Hawthorne.
Oh.
All you have to do is to bring a wagon filled with gifts to him and a certain letter. If you can make sure he accepts, you get the land. If he does not, we'll pay you for your time. 1,000 gold.
Well, I've never been to Veltar myself, but I've heard that is quite cold. That's not going to be the land that we're receiving, no?
No, you will be receiving prime land from this city itself.
Oh. So you just want us to take materials through this Hawthorne?
Yes. Wagon filled with riches in a frozen wasteland filled with God knows what.
Oh, well, that sounds relatively easy.
Oh, so we're just on guarding duty?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh, it sounds perfectly fine to me.
The Dragonborn smirks and says, Well, I have ways to make sure that this adventure is fun if we don't end up finding any trouble on the road, if ever.
What trouble are we going to find on the road? A snow patch here or there?
She sort of like opens the briefcase and pulls out a piece of paper. She rereads it twice and says, Well, apparently there are different people heading that way as well. And they seem to not be coming back. Not even sending letters. Shame.
Wait, are you saying that people are going missing in Veltar?
Not missing. There are people that seem to just head there. Almost trance-like, even.
Oh, rivals? Zombies?
Rival zombies, who knows? It doesn't matter to us. We just know that everyone who goes to the north doesn't come back. We need to make sure that whoever we send to the north comes back.
Why is...
Tried sending a shipment before?
This is the second. The first one was extremely expensive.
So, how come, if this is so important to you, why is Parliament willing to send 3 people, one not even from this country, to go do such an important thing?
Oh, it's because we're expendable.
Oh.
Isn't it exciting?
Partially. No, but we can't send a large force up there. It would just make you lot a bigger target. For whatever is up there.
A target for something mysterious that no one knows? So
Exactly.
the plot thickens.
When do we... When are we supposed to do this exactly?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Or, well, today, if you wish. The wagon is already prepared. My companion over here, she points at the dragonborn, the black dragonborn, Tikiran, is coming to visit you.
Do you happen to have expertise in Veltar? Or maybe Farsitu? Are you from there?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm just here to make sure that you don't run off with the treasure.
Oh. I suppose that's
Don't worry.
reasonable.
Don't worry. You'll barely notice that I'm there.
Okay. Are we having to split the land or money between the three of us?
No. Each of you will have separate land.
Oh.
Different areas.
If you want
Well,
my
let's
land,
move.
you can have it. I don't need it.
Oh, well, you heard her say that. I get her land as well.
she looks at you very surprised. What do you mean? Then why are you doing this?
Oh, I just would like to adventure. I don't really need the money either.
Yeah.
I probably have that too.
I'll take her share of the money.
In Kawana, we call that a forever contract.
Well,
Indeed, I've heard of these verbal contracts.
well, here in this place, we don't do that. Make an actual contract.
Oh, well, write it up on a piece of parchment then, if you need to.
Is it not? We'll deal with the distribution of rewards when the job is actually done. But as signed and stamped by my house, you will get what you need, what you want.
Oh.
You see the Dragonborn kind of raise his hand. Can I have your land instead so it's fair? See, you heard that? That's a verbal contract right there.
Maybe you guys can fight for it. That would be fun.
Well, it's not very proper to fight somebody smaller than me, so.
He kind of like rolls his eyes. I'm not even gonna grace you with a comeback.
Well,
And the lady in front of you just is clearly seeming to get annoyed at this point, as she's been like trying to hold this positive demeanor.
So-
Okay, so the mission is clear, yeah? I can leave now.
I suppose. So,
Oh,
should we meet in the morning?
that depends on the Dragonborn over there.
Oh, alright, my almighty leader of barkeep number 2. So he'll tell us when we need to leave. And where we need to go. And keep an eye on us when we are there.
And he looks at you and says, which place are you from, by the way?
My character?
Yes.
He's from Kawana. It's a country directly south of Dima.
Out of all the people to work with, I had to work with someone from Kawana.
Ugh. Well, discrimination this early in the morning, I never thought I would see it.
I've heard Kawana's very
I
lovely this
know.
time of year.
Is he attempting to vomit, or is he trying to make another insult?
I'll spit on the ground. Kawana's terrible this time of year. Are you kidding me?
Alright. You see,
So,
Lyra,
where do we need to go to pass the time till in the morning?
This entire tavern's actually rented for you. Take any
Oh.
drink you'd like. Take any bed you'd like. Take any
Ugh.
chair you'd like.
Oh, so many choices. Oh.
I still would like to have wine. Is there like just no wine at all? Like,
Let's say he has served you wine.
oh yay! Okay, take her wine. Kind of go and sit next to Nada and kind of like whisper in her ear, like, so like, are they like fighting or are they flirting?
You know, to be determined, but let's keep an eye out just in case.
Yes, indeed.
Jesus.
Animosity is
feel like
always
we-
a great love story.
I mean, love and hate, same coin, different sides, right? We could act as wingmen.
Oh my god.
Wing woman.
Yes. Okay. Just gonna sputter away.
Alright. So can I serve the rest of you any drinks, or are you good?
If you just want to leave the bottle, I mean.
Alright. I go on, and there's I can gather some rat piss for you if you want. I heard that's a particularly popular cocktail over there.
Oh, you would only wish you could have even the slightest piece of Juana rat piss. But,
Are you actually proud of it? Are you actually proud of your rat's piss? I get go on and pride and all, but damn.
well,
That's nice. For shit.
well, I do know in Juana they do have barkeeps that even have some slight skill in the repertoire, if you would.
And here, in Dimir, they actually have adventurers you can understand. Crazy.
I think Nada has like went behind the bar since they said that it was on.
Yeah,
Found some
yeah.
food and is like leaning over the bar, just watching, eating.
Yeah, you find a lot of chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, they in the background while they're like insulting each other. Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, she's, like,
just,
drinking
going
wine
back
and
and
eating
forth.
Yeah.
Like a little tennis match.
Crack.
Both of us, yes.
But I must admit, I've never actually had any libation before, so I'm not quite sure what I would like.
What are you, a prude?
No, I'm just from the country.
They have beer in the country. Wine?
Well, I don't know. I've never partaken.
I mean, vodka's made from potatoes. Like,
Ugh, do you have just potatoes in your pockets then?
I mean, you said you're from the farm side. I figured. I mean,
I think as Nada's behind the bar, she'll just kind of look and see if is there vodka behind the bar somewhere?
There is vodka behind the bar.
She'll
somewhere.
take 2 shot glasses and put them both down and pour a shot and like slide them over to each of them.
each of who?
The dragonborn and mayonnaise.
Borniers.
You got mayonnaise?
I don't know. I say it wrong.
Not
It's like mayonnaise, but a boar.
Bornaise.
Or
Bornaise. Yeah.
It's like mayonnaise, but with a boar.
Bernaise is actually a sauce
It is
from
a,
France.
it's a French
Really?
sauce. Yeah, Bornaise.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a French sauce.
Funny.
You aren't too far.
Yeah.
Well, since you have such a hard time making decisions, I'll just make one for you. One for you, one for you. Bottoms up.
Shouldn't there be 4 instead of 2?
Oh, I don't drink. And that one already has wine. Bye.
I'll shoot mine while he's talking, real fast, and then set it like slam it on the table and be like, "Oh, what's wrong? See, you take too long."
Oh wow, if that's your first shot of liquor ever, good job.
Oh, but of course. And then I'm gonna like turn around and just like make a grimace face where no one can see me.
He looks at you and says, "I like to take things slowly," as he walks back and grabs the vodka bottle and chug from it before like slamming it.
This is like definitely flirting.
I'm gonna
already.
grab
Like,
whatever bottle I can reach behind the bar.
Totally nodding, eating oranges.
Can you roll me a 1d20 luck roll to see what you grab?
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I think while they're doing that, Nada will just grab another bottle, a different bottle of something else, and pour it into the shot glass and just slide it back over.
19!
Okay, you find like sparkling wine like
Nice.
sparkling grape juice, but no one seems to notice it's sparkling grape juice.
Mm-hmm.
So while you're drinking
chugging
actual
it.
alcohol, he's drinking like actual while he's actually drinking alcohol, you're just drinking something non-alcoholic, and no one seems to notice.
I'm going to chug it, and then I'm going to smash the bottle over my head.
Oh my god!
No, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Oh, of course you're not. And I'll spit on the ground.
I think I lose enough brain cells talking to you. I don't need head trauma as well.
And I'm gonna start marching like in a circle, like waving my arms up and down and go, Kohuana, Kohuana, Kohuana,
For fuck's sake.
Kohuana.
It drinks both of the shots you gave and then like keeps drinking.
Yeah. Nada leans back over. I give it 3 days and we'll be hate fucking.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Yeah, I say maybe like by the end of the week, for sure.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh. And like you see him like grab another bottle and like tossing it to Vornace while he drinks another bottle. He's clearly getting out of it. He's clearly getting affected by the alcohol already. So you have a head start. But I still want you to roll a con saving throw. if you
Okay.
wanna drink.
Yeah. Bornay suddenly became very competitive character. Con saving,
Con saving.
competitive with anxiety about decisions is this character now. 18.
Wait, fuck. Others? Do you see the /GM roll D20?
Yes.
Yeah, we saw it. Do
Okay,
you see the dice at the bottom below the chat?
Yeah.
Just click on those, and then when you click on one, there will be a little roll add plus thing that pop up to the left. And we just click the roll thing. Yeah, and you can mix and match dice and all this, that, of the other as well. You see?
And it should default to rolling it to yourself. If you
Yes.
want to show people, then you have to like.
Yes. Yeah. As a DM, we should never see your rolls unless you press the show everybody button.
You rolled the 24.
Oh. My, he's so strong.
Got a high constitution roll. You know what that
No,
means.
I just rolled the 13. I just rolled the 19. Don't worry.
Oh, I was like, how'd you do that with the D20? I did, but then I was like, wait, no. Does this character not have stats? I'll show you how to do that later too, if you want.
This is your brain.
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
no, I have a different like area for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I usually just create custom monsters and.
I like manually adding it because it's easier to like roll a D20 for them.
All right, however works for you. You pop off.
All right.
Yeah.
You're looking quite flush there already, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. I'll spit on the ground. That's my father's name. You're not going to disrespect my father like that.
That's my floor. Don't disrespect my floor like that.
Well, perhaps your
It
floor
has to be
shouldn't
another
be
bottle.
in the vicinity of my spit.
And maybe your father should have wore better protection.
Don't talk about my father!
Chug. Fucking stop me then.
I'm gonna like lunge over the bar.
Oh my gosh, you might be tonight.
Can you roll?
More play. I still give it 3 days.
Can you roll athletics? Athletics.
19. Damn, I'm really good right now.
Yeah, whatever we
Alright,
actually fight off against
you
monsters,
tackle
we
him.
roll terrible.
And like with him being surprised, you get on top of him. What the fuck? Get off me!
I'm going to grab the bottle he was drinking from and then chug it. Like while like grappling him.
Indirect kiss!
Roll a Constitution saving throw. This is a wild first mission. You are drunk, my friend. You are drunk, dude.
I'm gonna I'm gonna burp real loud and then just be like, ugh, and then like be like, oh, and then like go for like a burping motion again, and then just like vomit on his cloak and then like fall behind the bar, pass out.
Fucking kidding me. And like
Prestidigitation.
you as soon as you press the digitation, you kind of have to like do it like a couple of times to like get every spot, and you have to do it again to make him like smell good.
It's a great sparkling wine.
Thanks off. Is he still alive?
Oh, he'll be
Maybe.
fine.
He grabs him by the leg. He's like, I'll drag him upstairs.
I imagine just like through the like bonking
Yeah.
his head on every
Yeah,
step
yeah,
yeah.
possible.
You
Yeah.
hear him go like, whoops, sorry, ouch, my bad. And you hear him go like,
God.
The Dragonborn was right. He will make this trip very interesting.
So I have a question. So like usually, you know, like in a party, like we usually have like the fighter, we got the like the frontliner, we got like the healer. Like I kind of do like a little bit of like the frontliney kind of stuff. Like I don't really do the healing. Are you the healer?
Oh no, I don't feel anything.
So he's supposed to be doing the healing, but he's unconscious right now.
We won't need. Sure, but it'll be fine in the morning.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I hope he can shrug it off and nothing happens in the night. No things go bump.
Oh, well, and she'll start like rummaging around in the bar. There's a because I've gone to a few parties where there's always a lot of that happening, and there's always this little fun cocktail that we'll make in the morning, and she starts like finding things to basically make like
hot sauce, raw egg.
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
Bloody, yeah.
yeah, hangover thing, and she's like, "Don't worry, well, I may not have magical healing, but I do know how to heal that."
Fair enough. You must teach me your ways.
You see the Dragonborn like walk back down and start cleaning the entire mess they made. Sorry, that was
Entertaining, exciting.
You know what? Maybe I
Like a
shouldn't
heart pounding?
apologize.
Face
Why?
flush.
Why? What? Why?
What? No
He
reason.
just looks confused. I guess I am a bit tipsy, but
Mhm.
he seems confused.
Oh,
But he just looks like left and right, awkwardly. I don't expect a lot of that in the future. Just been a long day.
oh,
Fair enough.
hopefully there'll be more long days to come. That's okay. I'm gonna go off to bed, and she like kind of pulls her hair. I always it takes a while to get through this.
At Texas Home, we deliver more
As her
babies than
hair
any
like
other health
goes
system in
all
the
the way, like she's only about 5 foot, but her hair goes all the way down to like her the back of her knees.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah, she's got a lot of hair.
Just short elf.
Yeah, short, super short elf. She's a little girl. And she'll lean over to what's her character?
Yeah, what'd you call her? It wasn't what I thought your character's name was. What'd you call her?
Davari.
Davari. Okay.
Davari Promise. My friends call me Dev.
Hmm.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Do I get to
I
call
think
you
we've-
Joe?
Of course. We're friends now, right?
I sure hope so. After that debacle.
So
Yeah,
you
like,
said your
looks
name was
around.
Nada, not Duchess.
Oh, please don't use Duchess. Yes, Nada.
No
Nada
problem.
Duchess. Yeah, correct. But I prefer Nada.
That sounds so fucking stupid.
Oh.
Right,
Sorry.
Kieran.
What's wrong with the Kieran?
Sounds like you're sneezing. We're going to bed. She's gonna grab
Okay.
Nana and like link arms to like go up the stairs.
All right, Dove. Have a good night, y'all.
You too. Have lots of
You
lovely
guys-
dreams and thoughts.
You guys see the door like open, and Bornase is like a few inches away from the bed, but she made sure to set him beside the bed, not on top.
Jesus.
But there are different rooms. There are like 8 rooms in this tavern stick.
Okay. Well, it's been a wonderful night, but I think I'm going to retire with this. She has like a little bottle in her hand still. But if you need anything, give a holler, I suppose. Not too far away. Do you think we should put him in the bed?
We can just put a pillow under him. He'll be fine.
Fair enough. Love a little pillow.
Yeah. And I think also Nada, because he's like sprawled out on back, right?
Mm-hmm.
She'll try and like roll them over to their side.
So he doesn't asphyxiate if he vomits himself?
Yeah. I feel like she's been to enough like diplomacy parties and seen enough debacling that she knows.
Debacling.
Alright.
And then she'll head to bed too.
Alright. As all of you go to sleep, you feel... Well, you're sleeping, you feel rested as one sleeping should feel, but you guys hear something. Maybe within your dreams, maybe in darkness, something distant. All of you hear a faint laughter, a jester's laugh. Don't worry, that's it.
No, okay.
I appreciate it though. A jester's laugh, but you guys think nothing of it. Maybe it's just some part of dream. Maybe you just heard someone with that distinct laugh, but it is a laugh nonetheless. That's it. If all of you wake up, you would see Tikiran sort of like prepare a carriage outside already.
Yeah. I feel like Nada probably would have waked up or tried to wake up earlier than everyone else to make that little cocktail. She like has it in a cup before.
In fact, you would be 4 hours earlier considering you're an elf.
Yeah, she would be up because, and she probably makes 2 of them, one for both of the 2 broods.
Man, I wish I could only. Man, I wish I only needed like 4 hours to fucking sleep.
It's almost Abby's pretty close in real life, actually.
Literally. Tell you what, it doesn't work great in a human body.
There's wonders in an elven body from what I've seen.
Bornase, I think, would get up and probably stumble downstairs and then kind of like lean on the bar. I guess that Nada is kind of like behind, and just be like, ugh, why do people participate in libation?
Honestly, I don't get it either. But here, this should help.
I'll just drink it.
Yeah.
As soon as she sets it down.
Yeah.
Ugh, as soon as it goes like slimes down my throat, you're like, oh, I feel like I'm going to be sick. Quick, where's Tiny? I need his cloak.
Maybe already outside, but try and keep it down. It will help you throughout the day.
Ugh. I'll reach over and grab like those chips that Nada was eating the other day from behind the bar and just like stumble outside. Ugh, okay, to the frozen wastelands we go.
I I do not dress for the frozen wastelands, but
Yeah, is there like cloaks or anything in here we can kind of like grab? Or like
Yeah.
a blanket?
Uh,
I think Nana
you
would
can
just
just-
straight up take a blanket.
You can ask like the Kieran for a cloak.
yeah, are we gonna
Okay.
have like cloaks? Like my whole ass is kind of out a little bit.
The Kieran would have like if you ask the Kieran, right? He would just ask him like, "Yo, can we have cloaks? Can we have torches?" And he would just like shop for some. But yeah, eventually you guys will get it.
Okay.
Some
Yeah,
cloaks.
just make sure it matches my ensemble. It needs to match. You know, I can't have it clash.
I
something
think you'd
purple.
look good in anything.
Oh, thank you. But it can't clash with what I'm currently wearing. This is kind of like,
Mm,
you know, my outfit. Like,
give me the details.
it needs to be the same shade of purple, like a plum or a mulberry.
Is it too late to tell you that I'm colorblind? Next twice.
Forney's just shaking his head. Just
Oh my
Just something
God.
berry colored, I suppose. Yes, the shopkeeper for help.
Did you forget what I said?
oh,
I'm sure that not every single shopkeep that sells cloaks in the city is colorblind as well.
your usefulness
Fine.
just does not seem to
You
keep
fucking
amazing.
drive the carriage then.
Oh, wait,
You
this,
could go and
Can you?
fuck.
Well, then where's the shop here? I will go to the shop myself that you will send these cloaks, and I will get a mulberry cloak. Okay?
or I could just do black. Just black is fine as well. We can go for the goth look. I'm sure you know what black looks like, right? That's what color you are.
Yikes!
How
I say that out loud.
would Fine, just sit right here. You'll probably fuck it up as well.
Ugh. You know,
You see him, like,
us
walk
ladies
off.
can just go take care of it. It's fine. But is there's a shop on the way so we can get some.
Yeah, I'll drive you there. You can see that, like, instead of the carriage being like mechanical, like the rest of the vehicles in like the city, this one is
Like those old jalopies.
no. It's like a carriage, but like in front are like two oversized rams,
Cute.
and there doesn't seem to be space inside the carriage. There's benches on the side.
Oh, like Skyrim carriages.
No. Okay,
On the opposite
So-
side?
on the opposite side,
Yeah,
and
that
like
side.
within the carriage, it seems to be like covering something.
Oh, okay,
It's
interesting.
like a hooded carriage with benches outside.
Can we
Ah.
look inside?
No,
Oh,
Is it like canvas or is it like a hard like wooden like
it's canvas.
canvas? Can I try and peek inside?
Oh my
without You're looking.
You see a bunch of metallic boxes.
Oh. That's boring. Okay.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals to talk to the rams.
Man, I sure do miss grass. That's the first thing you hear.
Hello,
Same here, buddy.
my name is
look at this.
Fornaise. It's nice to meet you. I was
Hey.
curious. Me and my compatriots, we're all gonna be working together. But what exactly are we loading? What's in the caravan?
Is this guy trying to do that thing where like they try to talk you to us and hopefully they feed us? Just act natural, Greg, man.
I'm right here, you know.
Hey, shit, he can actually understand us.
Yes.
What? What do you want, boss?
What exactly are we taking in the caravan?
Boxes.
Boxes of what exactly?
No, I'm a goat, man.
Oh well, I do not mean
Oh.
any offense by it.
We didn't see anything. We just saw the boxes going. The metal boxes, man.
Okay.
Some of them smell like food.
Oh. Well, that's interesting indeed. Okay. Well, can you do me a favor? Not that I'm trying to tell you how to do your job or anything, but, could you try to be as slow and careful in the road as possible? I don't
You're gonna
feel,
get whipped,
I don't feel the best this morning, I must admit.
You roll animal handling?
Roll animal handling?
Yes.
Oh, animal.
For anyone struggling with ear ringing, do not.
Oh, excuse
drink
me.
water.
Sorry.
You may not.
Not them saying don't drink water. That's crazy.
I think, you know what? My legs are feeling tired today. Sure thing, boss.
Oh, you're too kind to me. When we get back, there's a sparkling great wine. Well, I'll treat you to it.
I don't know what that is, boss, but if it's some sort of grass, I'm in.
Okay. Much appreciated.
Stop talking to the fucking goats.
But they have every right to be talked to just like you. And frankly, they make for better conversation.
I'm sorry, stop flirting with the goats.
Ugh.
I don't know how they do it in Krakoa, but please leave my animals out of this.
Oh, well, considering the evolutionary line, and I'll look him up and down, perhaps you shouldn't be the one talking.
Get on the carriage!
And I'll curtsy. Rightio, Captain.
And you hear one of the goats saying, yeah, I know, the Dragonborn's a bit of a dickhead.
I'll laugh.
Fuck you laughing at.
They're just talking about how pretty you are and that they don't care that you can't see color. And I'll sit down in the carriage.
I'm so glad I didn't install any seatbelts back there. Alright, so you guys head to the shops. You guys buy what you need, unless you want to RP that. But eventually,
I'm gonna get a
You
cape that
guys?
perfectly matches my outfit.
you even meet like an eccentric like cloak maker, right? He's like, no, not this purple, dear. No, that purple. That purple would be perfect for you.
Please say she's a tiny halfling with giant glasses and like a black bob with like a little stick.
Not,
Except
not
she's-
mulberry, elderberry.
Except she's just capes. Just capes.
Right.
They go with anything.
After your trip at Enda's, you guys you guys start driving to the road, the long road towards the north of the northmost place in this continent.
Ooh.
And by the way, this is the part where you do the spooky music and shit.
Oh, sorry. Do that.
Thanks, Brandon.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
All right. And while you head there, you notice something. A man, shirtless,
Nice.
heading the same way you guys are.
Hello.
Oh man, what'd you say? Trickless?
Shirtless.
Shirtless. Okay.
And
Is he handsome?
he's alright.
This is fine.
Walking? Is he just walking?
Yeah, he seems like to be sleepwalking,
Oh.
Oh,
almost, with his eyes wide open.
it's like the trance that they said. They're going to Veltar too.
Seems like it.
Oh,
Don't try to stop them.
No? But they get too far from home.
They get violent if you try to stop them.
Oh, that's terrible.
If they can't get you, they'll get themselves.
Oh my goodness.
Should we
You
give him
could try
like a knock
talking
on
to
the
them.
head? Just knock him out so he can't keep going?
No. I think I have a pretty good swing, right? But if I swung any like harder with the last guy, they would be dead. And they were still walking.
Okay.
I wanna reach my hand out like towards the guy and like snap my fingers and cast Dispel Magic.
Alright. Because I'm nice, you will not waste the spell slot.
Okay, thank
But
you.
it does not work. As he looks at you and says, hello? Is there anything I can help you with? That's new.
Well,
Huh?
I casted Dispel Magic to him, but that made him more confused. So perhaps this is a deeper magic than even I am familiar with.
Can I help you?
Oh, you know what? Perhaps. I'll point at him, snap my finger again, and I'll cast Lesser Restoration.
It does not work.
I'll
Wait, no!
Oh.
It works.
Oh.
As you see his eyes go back to clarity, as he looks at his hands, and all of a sudden he slumps back down again, and goes back in a trance-like state.
well, Lesser Restoration doesn't work either.
It worked for a moment.
Well, I'm not just gonna sit here and snap my fingers off. I mean, I guess I could, because that would be a good and courteous thing to do, but,
Is there anything I can help you with?
yes, I heard that Veltar is, actually that way, so, we just came from there. Isn't that where you're going?
What's Veltar?
Oh, well, where are you going? Perhaps we could help you.
Somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, he doesn't seem very violent at the moment. But,
Grab him. Grab him. I dare you, grab him.
oh.
Why would I talk shit? You don't seem to trust me. Go grab him.
Oh.
See what happens.
Fine, if you seem so reassured with yourself. Well, I guess just be careful on your way to somewhere. I can't say I'm familiar with it.
Being timid isn't going to help with the path.
What did he say?
Being timid is not going to help with the path.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
That's just good advice.
Yes, words to live by.
And he keeps walking.
Is he walking in the same direction we're going?
Yes.
Towards
But he's
Veltar.
not following the road.
He's not.
Is
You
he just...
see his feet frostbitten as he keeps walking.
Oh. But, that's, somewhat disappointed. Poor guy.
Don't bother with him.
Well, if we succeed in whatever we're going to find there, I suppose we'll just prevent others from falling victim to the same fate.
Speaking of which, how come is it just randomly? Because it didn't seem to affect us. We're going to Veltar willingly.
He says that he waits for a moment, thinks, and says, "We actually found some people from the different islands walking through the ocean and
Oh.
popping up in our coasts.
So they even got the island provinces?
They nod.
Oh.
Just random people. Not necessarily nobles either, just...
So the guy is shirtless. You said his feet are frostbitten, but is there any like, I don't know, like tattoos, weird scars, like anything?
You would have to look closer. Investigation.
Yeah, she'll do that. She'll just kind of like get up behind him and kind of just like peer around him and see if she sees anything.
The Dragonborn will kindly drive carefully in a way where you can like see it if you ask him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You said investigation.
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 Oh, well, no. That's a four.
You see that if this were you, it would hurt a lot.
She'll. Are you cold?
Don't worry. Purpose will warm me.
Purpose will also kill you, so.
It will be a good death.
Well, he doesn't seem to mind.
I think we're minding a little bit more than he is.
Well, if he says he's fine with it, and it doesn't appear to be magic, so perhaps he's just not well. But if he's doing it of his own accord, then there's not much we can do about it.
It's certainly not illegal.
Yeah, people are allowed to wander where they please.
Strange. You guys keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You leave the man. And when you guys look behind, it's very ominous how in this frozen wasteland, you know that like most people in his condition would not even make it halfway through. That in his position, there would be no escape and frostbite would take him unless someone rescues him. But he doesn't seem to mind. He seems to be walking forward, driven with some sort of purpose.
That's disappointing.
Right? Now, eventually, you guys would camp out and take a break. The Dragonborn would head inside the carriage, pull out one of the metal boxes and open them to see, and all of you would see rations and materials fit for a campfire.
Oh.
And even a few tents.
That's what the mysterious boxes were.
Some of them.
Oh, now I'm even more curious. Why would you say that? Such a mysterious tone of voice.
I think
They
it's
say
just
that
the
if
way he
something
talks.
They say if something happens to you, I get your cut, so please be curious. He spits back and he grins.
Yeah. Well, I must admit I am getting quite sleepy, so I'm really good at setting up camps, so if you hand me some of those, I can do it, no problem at all.
Sure. He passes you the rest of the tents.
I'll set them
All
up.
of them.
Whatever, I'll set them up.
You do a good job setting up the tents.
Oh, I love camping. I love being outdoors. I was made for outdoors. I was born outdoors.
That's good for you. I hate camping, so I'm perfectly okay with watching you do that.
You definitely look like someone that was born outdoors.
That is true. All like ruggedly handsome.
Oh, well, thank you.
You know, in like that like woodcutter kind of way. But like, I don't think you do the wood cutting. I feel like you do the planting and stuff, huh?
Well, no, I could do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. No.
With the wood.
Yeah, there's wood involved, yes.
Amazing.
You know how to handle wood then, huh?
Well, of course, I just told you I'm really good with camping.
You see the Dragonborn face bomb.
Dub is just gonna look at Nada.
Nana just puts up 3 fingers.
I don't understand. It's not quite. Do you need wood to start a campfire? You just grab 2 logs, you rub them together as fast as you can, and they make a fire.
Passion of fire. Fire
Stop
passion.
talking, start sleeping, please.
Very passionate fire indeed. Okay.
Alright, you guys go to sleep, and you hear the Dragonborn say, I'll take first shift. The elf can take the second.
Well, why me?
You
Doesn't she
know?
only need like 4 hours of sleep?
You're not the elf. I said the elf.
Oh, I thought you said dove. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna back to sleep tonight.
So defensive.
I need my sleep. I need my beauty rest. Especially if I'm camping outside when it's cold.
Then you
Sleep
can
clothes
go.
good for your skin.
That is true.
Then you go start sleeping and stop complaining. I can already see the creases.
Oh my god.
You're one. You're full of creases. I'm just gonna go wrap up in her blanket and
I know. It's like I was born with it. Do all of you sleep?
Yeah, so you only need. So there's only 2 watches.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there only needs to be like 2 watches.
Okay. And he said he's gonna
Yeah.
take one by himself.
He's gonna take one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, easy. I'll go to sleep then.
In the middle of your sleep, all of you, after a few hours, you hear a gunshot.
Gunshot?
We all hear this?
Gunshot. Yes.
Oh.
What was
Yeah. Nada's gonna be up and like going towards whatever the sound was.
Alright. You wake up. Being the first to wake up, you actually see it. There's a creature from a distance that seemed to be limping away, bleeding, and you can see the Dragonborn sort of like aim the rifle at them.
What was that?
Yeah, what'd you get? Well, you almost got it. It's still going.
Oh, is it
You can
running
roll
already?
perception or investigation to find like any clues on it. Any of you can.
Yay. No perception or investigation?
Yeah, go for it. You will get a different result. You will get different information.
17 on perception.
I'm still wiping the sleep out of my eyes.
25 on perception.
Jesus.
Alright.
I rolled 4.
Okay. Not that.
I'm actually jumping out of my eyes.
You saw the goat horns on a humanoid creature. And you can see hoof prints on the ground right beside a few blood marks. Like a few droplets of blood. It seems like the bullet went through, but it didn't kill it. As it like hobbles back to the forest in an uncanny speed. It's like, even though it's hobbling, it's as fast as a human running.
It's a
Like
goat man.
full sprinting. Yes. Okay, Brandon, I will DM you what
Wow.
it looks like,
Jesus.
and you can describe it because you see it perfectly.
Oh. Well, you didn't kill it. Will that come back? Should
Hopefully not. It was staring at us the entire time.
Ugh.
I kept warning it. I
Well,
kept
did they
warning
come
it.
closer?
Yeah.
Ugh, and it was
Did it attack you?
No,
covered
it
with all those runes all over it as well.
It started going on all of its force. Well, if you took a closer look at it, you'd shoot it too.
Especially with its rib cage exposed like that, and it spilling out, face ripped off to exposing its maw. Ugh.
What he said. What the fuck did he say?
Nothing good.
I mean, so... Okay. Well, magical... We don't know what's out here, right? And you saw something that had magic and there was a strange man who was being affected by magic, maybe we could have figured something out instead of just shooting it. But I digress.
Well, how
If
are
you
you supposed
saw
to find something
don't want
out
that
if
thing
you're
anywhere near
dead?
me.
Yeah.
I don't want that thing anywhere near me if it sounds anything like he just described. It can stay over there.
If you saw what it looked like, again, I believe you'd shoot it too. And ask questions later.
It didn't talk or anything.
I mean, like
Sound.
if you consider heavy breathing and a little bit of growling as stalking, then maybe.
Can I look at? You said there's a blood spot, right?
Yeah.
Can I
at a
look?
distance.
Oh, at a distance.
Yeah, like he shot him like 300 feet away.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my
Okay.
God. We can all, the four of us can head over there if you want.
I would appreciate it. Yeah, it is something I would like to look into, perhaps.
Or if you want, two of us,
We should do
We
2
can
and
do-
2 because we're not supposed to leave. We're supposed to be guarding the carriage.
Ah, perfect, right. I'll guard the carriage.
Oh, okay. Come on.
I'll,
Let's go.
yeah, I'll grab my spear and walk over to like the spot I saw the blood.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to bed. You guys have fun with that.
I'll roll my eyes.
Head to bed after all that. I was gonna offer. He like shakes a bottle of vodka.
Okay.
Alright.
Gonna bundle
Okay.
up your blanket and
Bitches. Bornese, you
Uh-huh.
start heading over there, and it seems as if before it was interrupted, it was trying to make like a ritual circle.
Oh.
Can I tell what kind of ritual?
Oh, that's you could if you rolled well in religion.
Religion? Okay.
Religion.
While Bornese is looking at that, I think Nada's just keeping an eye out to see if there's any. I think she's particular looking for. You know how like animals' eyes glow in the dark.
Roll.
Light.
Wait. What's your perception?
Ooh,
You're passive.
You're passive.
My passive is 13.
Ah, yeah. Then roll normal perception. Your passive would not be able to do it.
That means there's something fucking out there.
I never seen.
Also, DM, I got an 18 on my religion.
Could be the revenge of Twinkle the gnome, you know.
Oh.
That's what
Alright,
that's
you
what we
rolled a
should have
15.
named this session. The Revenge of Twinkle.
Twinkle the gnome.
You don't know which specific god, but you do realize the symbology of war and battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like the sign of like a scythe or a sword around the circle. So you assume it has to something to do with the god of battle.
Well, I'm guessing it's not like a good God of War like Era. I'm guessing.
You don't know. That's
Oh.
all you get. Yes,
Yeah.
it is an unfinished circle.
But it looked like it was trying to do something regarding one of the deities, but I'm not sure which one exactly. And then do I see that blood around?
Yeah, it leads to the forest along with the hoof-like footprints.
I'm gonna cast detect poison and disease on myself.
On yourself?
Mm-hmm. See if there's anything wrong with the blood.
Oh no, nothing.
Hmm.
It's not disease. No, it's not poison or disease. It's sort of eerie because the closer you look at it, there seems to be like maggots
Ugh.
eating on the blood. Okay. Nota, can you please roll perception again if you wanna look at
Yeah.
the forest? What's their name by the way? The cat.
This one's Pecan.
Oh, no, it's a 6.
feel like we never see
Alright.
Pumpkin.
Where is she? Oh, she's sleeping over there.
You look at the forest and you're not sure, but you feel like you're being watched.
Well, I doubt if this creature was starting to make some kind of circle, there's no way that they're going to leave it unfinished. We can either leave it alone and let it do what it's going to do, or we can disrupt whatever they started so they have to start again, but that might anger them more. I don't know what these creatures...
Well, I suppose that's the purpose of the watches, no?
Well, do we leave it alone?
No,
or-
we definitely disrupt it. And I'll like get my spear and like kind of shimmy it around.
Brandon, you know that like it's some sort of summoning circle as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna disrupt it. I'm not telling her that.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. It is disrupted. As soon as it is disrupted, Nata, you swear that you see two white dots in the forest open as soon as it got fucked with, before the two white dots closed. Like it's like two white dots blink in and then blink out.
Well, it's definitely still there.
Oh, well.
One of you could run in the forest alone.
Right. Well, we think it's going to start this again, which means just shooting it multiple times as it keeps going, or we could try just finishing it off and then everyone can sleep. Unless there's more of them.
Well, I mean, he got a shot at it, so perhaps we should just let him deal with it. We can get some sleep.
By the way, so you just Davar, you just get small talk with Tikiran. So like, are you a bard or something? Or what's up with you? Are you like a clown?
Something like that. Not really certain. I kind
A
of just like.
politician?
No. I don't think so.
Sorry, I've been like, I don't really notice the difference between clowns and politicians nowadays.
That's fair. Very fair. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not really sure actually. I woke
not
up a few
sure?
years. Yeah. I woke up a few years ago with nothing really to my name, or my mind, about me. But I knew that I knew how to perform and I liked doing it, so I just assumed that I was a bard and kind of continued on my way.
Perform? He raises an eyebrow.
Yeah. I can do all kinds of things. Like I can juggle swords, or like I have this like little clarinet, and she's gonna like pull out of her bag this like little clarinet that she kind of like starts putting together, and she plays a little like jaunty tune on there for a second.
It plays a beat for it. Because why not?
Oh, beat? Yeah, she's
Yeah,
gonna keep going.
he like
then.
bangs the fucking the carriage. He's a bit in all honesty, he is a bit awkward, but like at the end of the day, you guys spend some time with each other. Plus friendship points with
Yay.
Kikiran. This
I'm
will
a
be
big fan.
important later on.
Karen approves.
Yay!
Okay? So you guys head back, and I assume you guys take a sleep, or do you wanna discuss your findings?
I think I'll go back and definitely like tell them what we saw.
Yeah, same.
That's
So
comforting.
Courtney found there's what was it? Some kind of ritual circle or something?
Yeah, it was called the god, or trying to be some god of war, conflict, or something like that. It wasn't complete, but...
And it was definitely out there watching us, so it's still there. It's just hanging about. It's probably gonna come back and try and start it again.
But you got your fancy weapon with you, so it should be fine.
Alright. After that, he kind of just says that he'll take the rest of the shift. And then he just nods at all of you.
Well, you
Just
need to
don't
rest
worry,
as well.
She pulls out like a potion. Take a shift for 15 minutes.
What?
I'll just
Take a
start my
shift.
shift. It's fine. Go to bed.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can wake you if anything happens.
He sleeps inside the carriage.
Yeah, she gets out her sword and she'll get her like sharpening stone and kind of just sit down and start just working on it.
The only thing you notice is a woman, a lady, during your watch, right? Is a
Yeah.
lady in a dress, sort of walking north.
Same kind of trance that the guy
Yes.
had.
Yes.
How far away is she from like the camp?
Around like 400 feet.
Okay. Yeah. I just watch her.
You see her just walk. And you see something as soon as she reaches the forest, you can see something take her hand and lead her farther.
Can I tell if the hand looks like creepy in
Roll-
nature?
Roll perception.
Like it looks like it's that creature?
Roll perception.
Ugh.
I believe in you. You got this.
Da.
All you need is a
How about
10.
perception? Do me good. Oh, okay. Yeah, 22.
That, well, it's okay. Good news. It's definitely not the creature. It's a talon that seems to be big enough to like grip her entire forearm.
But it's like guiding her. It's not like attacking her or anything.
No. It looks very gentle as it like guides her.
Okay.
Eh.
Yeah. She's not gonna get up or do anything. She's gonna just watch.
And you kind of see like bird prints by the snow. Now that you look at it,
Bird
And
prints,
it-
like footprints,
like yeah.
like giant.
Yeah, but like
ones?
for birds, yes. But for like it looks like it belonged to like a chicken Bigfoot. It's huge.
Dinosaur.
If you lie down on it, it would span half your body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see why no one came back.
Okay. I assume when you guys wake up, you guys just keep heading forward.
Yes, definitely.
So
What?
the creature never came back. And she pointed in the morning. Are those footprints still there?
No,
Okay.
the snow. I mean, like the snow would cover it naturally.
Yeah,
Snow's
snow.
covered? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nada, a few things just in case we do end up meeting in here since we've already met one creature. There may be a giant, bird creature. Not sure. Also saw another one of those walking sleepwalking people. But she met something in the forest. Didn't look like our ram man, but it sure did look like a giant talon. Maybe it's a dragon. I don't know. We don't know what's out here. But there was also these crazy footprints, and she like lays down in the snow and does like a little snow angel. But it was twice this big. So maybe the people have been spirited away. I don't know.
Have you ever heard of like a footprint the way she's describing on an animal?
Roll nature. Tikiran is going to check if his alcohol stash was fucked with. Well, he was asleep.
Why
With
is
what
my
she's
nature
describing.
so low? That makes no sense. Shouldn't nature be wisdom based?
Intelligent.
Nature versus survival is like nature is like knowing like a species of a tree versus like
would've
knowing
made-
that water is stored in a tree.
Yeah.
I could have let you roll
I guess.
survival if you saw it yourself.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I got 16, which still isn't bad, but I just think that's silly.
You don't know any creature like that, bro. I'm not giving you no information. It's just that
No,
you
no,
are
you're,
definitely sure there is no creature like that.
yeah, no, you're good. Well, not so exactly to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty versed in all sorts of fauna of Freya, and I've never heard of a creature like that at all. I don't think it exists. Perhaps you were just tired last night?
You know, you can do those talks with points over. What is the dragonborn's name?
To Kieran.
Dekiran. You can talk like
I
that
will
to
spell it.
Dekiran, but I don't do that to me. Thank you. You can believe me or you cannot believe me if that is your wish. But also, again, people have come here and not ever come back. So it's possible the creature exists, but there is no knowledge of it because no one's been able to write it down in a bestiary. That is also a possibility.
Oh.
No!
But
DM left for a second.
oh,
I'm back. Sorry, I just reset it.
Had you ever heard of the creature that we saw last night? But you saw it. But had you heard of it before?
have I ever heard of that creature from last night? Ian?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Disc is what's this? Oh, Discord. What's voice call server?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I always.
I'm back.
Oh, he's here.
What?
Is it okay?
He's alive.
Yeah, I'm good. It's good now. What's up? I'm sorry. Like,
Had I ever heard of a creature like I saw last night in the picture?
Dope.
No. Well, perhaps. I mean, I've not lived in Dima for very long, so there might be things I'm not familiar with.
Okay, I'll give you this information, right? Because you rolled 16. It is possible that such a creature exists. Biologically, right? It is not impossible that this is just some natural creature. But big bird-like creatures do not make sense in the tundra.
But this ecosystem just doesn't make sense for creatures, if they were to exist like that, to be here. So
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
yeah, so if there's creatures like that big around here, then there's perhaps a problem with the ecosystem itself, which could be even a bigger issue.
Are you back, Sean?
Now he disappear again?
Yeah.
Poor Sean.
Bigger issue like Discord.
Yeah.
It might be time.
Yeah. I was like, I feel like we're getting to a good stopping spot anyways. Let him decide.
Yeah.
He gets back. Nope.
Switch server. We don't know what you mean by switch
Yeah, what does that mean?
server. You mean like go to like different voice chat?
Screw up the entire streaming thing, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it would.
We could probably just end it here though tonight, right? Oh.
There is a part where I want to end up. It's
Okay.
Actually, the part, it's very quick.
Okay.
What do you mean by switch the server?
What does that mean?
You can switch the voice call server if you right-click the voice call. Right? If you right-click the voice call, right? There should be like voice like server options or some shit. Right, like voice options. Hold on, let me see. Let me check one of my servers to see if what specific option it is. Yeah, it's edit channel. My bad. Edit channel, and you can go to region override and find another region. Because I'm having troubles. Because I think it's US South right now.
Oh, do you want me to go US South? I just have it on automatic.
No, it was in US South. That's why I'm like struggling to like.
Oh,
Because but like now it's fine. Now it's fine. So don't worry about it.
okay. Well, we can talk about this after the stream.
Yeah. But now, while you guys like spend a few like a day or two, right, with the same shit, you guys see a random person walking north. You see some random animalistic creature like wandering around, but they haven't really been violent, right? They haven't been minding you.
Mm-hmm.
However, when you get deeper and deeper into the north,
North.
the creatures seem to get closer. They're a lot more like they're louder now. The numbers are higher, but they still aren't touching you. However, while you guys were traveling, can I know all of your passive perceptions?
Oh, goodness.
13.
11.
17.
Oh!
Alright. You sense a disturbance around you, Bornes.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you should keep an eye out. I am giving you and only you the opportunity to roll a perception roll.
Oh no.
What a good way to end it on.
Oh, I'm so good at perception too.
Damn.
You've been rolling good
All session, yeah.
all session, except for the thing you're
It's because of the US South.
Blame anything on the South.
Yeah. Clearly.
And suddenly, while you guys are traveling, all of you get stopped by someone. In front of you seems to be a water genasi, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Good choice. Can you stop right there, please?"
Oh, did we make it to a village already?
We're not going to a village.
Oh. Well,
I know, it's like a day away.
oh, then
I will show you what the genasi looks like. He looks quite dapper. He is in VC chat.
Oh,
put it on the stream.
How do I put it on the stream?
You put it in the chat.
Oh, okay. Give me a bit.
How dare you?
Yeah, I'll put it. I'll do it. Beneath opulent shadow. There you go. You see this dapper looking
Oh, he's cute.
water genasi. Right? It's like, you must really help me, sir. I'm in a bit of trouble.
Trouble.
Well, you see, he like looks left and right. I can't help but see that you guys are carrying a heavy carriage,
Oh yeah.
and the gods really told me to help someone today. So he pulls out like a gun and points it out at you guys. If you can offload some of those materials so I can do my godly duty,
Ugh.
it could really help. And all of a sudden, from the bushes, you see an air genasi and a fire genasi with like bandit armors, like point rifles at you.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Sick.
What is this? On some convention?
And then
I
let's roll and
would
then.
like to pull out my gun.
You said what?
But does he seem to be in like a similar trance to like what we've been seeing, or does he seem to be have like his wits about him?
He has his complete wits about him if he like managed to tell a story about all that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure like maybe it was like a different type of influence or anything like that.
Nah. People just hungry here, bro.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah,
Is that-
very fun.
Is that the end of first session?
That is the end of her session.
All right. Yeah, this was good.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Very intriguing.
So we're not gonna be here next Wednesday, right?
The next
Yeah.
two, right?
I'm
Next-
not sure anymore because my date canceled. So I'm
Aw.
not sure.
Well,
No, she wants it earlier.
oh,
No.
there you go.
She's
Ah.
like, I want to do it on Wednesday. Can we do it like Monday? I was like, motherfucker. Fine.
Well, we will play it by ear. We might be here at some point in time.
Yep.
Yeah,
This is
but, like,
it's supposed to be a kind of
Whenever-
casual, fun thing, anyway. So.
yeah, whenever you guys feel like it, like you can be like, hey, can you run like this day? And I'll check, and I'll be like, yeah, sure, for real.
Well,
But
we'll keep that in mind. But for now, okay, everyone say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hope you find
Bye.
Fred.
Wake up!
The wizard!
Let's go on an adventure.
Woo! Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sword of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
That advantage to your role. Though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. That